name is Chamchoi, Department of Microbiology. Today we will interview a microbiology lecturer. Before this career is very interesting. Our objective are to know more their job responsibility, to find out the problem and solution at work, and to investigate the role of English at workplace.
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Chaisue. I'm the lecturer from the Department of Microbiology, Faculty of Science, KMUTT.
What subject do you teach and how long have you been teaching here?
I teach several subjects, for example, general biology, molecular cell biology for the graduate student, as well as the advanced microbial physiology, and I also teach some lab subjects.
What skill do we need to become a biology lecturer?
I think the most important skill you need is the knowledge of the biology, because you need some content, and also as you need to understand the content before you teach it. And the second skill that I think is important is the teaching skill, how you can manage the PowerPoint slide or some teaching material.
Do you have any problem in your teaching?
I have some problem as well when I teach. The first one is so you need to prepare before teaching. So I need at least about half an hour in order to read the content and to make some understanding, because sometimes you might forgot what you need to address or what you need to state significant on the subject or that lecture. The second one is sometimes you need to manage the class. So it means that sometimes what you need to do when some student didn't listen to your lecture, it might be so yes, I will try my best in order to let most of the people understand what I need to do, and I need to make the slide or the teaching material as simple as possible. So I think that most students will gain benefit from it.
How would you solve this problem?
So I think to solve it is the first one is try to prepare before the class, and the second one is try to be calm and resolve any incoming problem inside the class.
How important is English to your job?
How important is English? Really a lot. You need a lot of English in your class. The first one is that most of the textbook in biology or in any subject of science, you need to read English. It's impossible if you cannot understand English, you will understand science. It's quite difficult, okay? And any new coming knowledge, you need to read in English. So English is very important. And in order to communicate to other students, for example, students from other countries, so yes, you need speaking and listening for English in order to make a better communicate, and in order to make the international student understand what you teach.
Do you have any advice for those who want to be microbiologist?
I think that during the course work, okay, in your fourth years study, you will have several kind of subjects that you will learn. You will gain a wider knowledge of microbiology. So it's very important to you to gain that kind of knowledge, and you will not only the knowledge but also the lab skill that you will obtain.
Biology lecturer teach several subjects like molecular biology or general biology and lab subject. For those who want to be a microbiology lecturer, the job is problem, but the problem can be solved in an exit way. If you want to be a microbiology lecturer, you should always pay attention in your class time, Thai subject or English subject, because English has important role in your study.
I think career is very interesting. Microbiology lecturers are equipped with many skills, for example, lab skill, English skill, expanding skill, and making PowerPoint slides. Finally, microbiology lecturers are able to both technique and technology to create good microbiologists in the future.